What's good YouTube? Welcome back to Joe Lugs and welcome to today's video, and this is going to be me giving you my opinion on which company I think is better between Adidas and Jordan. So as you can see, I've laid out 3 Adidas shoes for my collection and 3 Jordans for my collection, both falling under like the same sort of category. So we've got like a lifestyle shoe here in the Yeezy and the Jordan Futures, performance shoes in the Ultra Boost and the Jordan 29s, and then like a mix really of like performance and lifestyle shoes in the Adidas Uncaged Ultra Boosts and the Jordan 4 White Cement. Alright guys, so first of all we're going to be looking at both of the lifestyle shoes, which is my Jordan Futures in the Gamma colorway and my Yeezy 350 V2s. So both of these are like lifestyle shoes but are made from sports companies, so they have elements of that thrown in there. For example, like the boost technology in this Yeezy means that you could wear them to the gym. I don't know why the fuck you would, because it's a waste of a shoe to wear to the gym for how much money you would have spent on these, but regardless, you can go running in these. And then the Futures have this hard sole from the Jordan 11, which means that you can play basketball in these. I wouldn't recommend it because it's got such a low thing, you'll just be getting your ankles broken all day, but that is an option that you can play basketball in the Futures. The comfiest shoe out of these two shoes, just hands down, is the Yeezy, simply because of this boost technology in there. You know, any Adidas shoe that has boost technology is going to be hard to compete with in comfort. In terms of which I actually think looks nicer, again, I'm going to have to go with these simply because I just don't know, you can't beat the way that the Yeezy V2 looks, in my opinion. The huge red stripe down it, or any stripe in it, and then they've got loads of different ones. Yeah, I think these definitely look better than the Futures. Not that these look bad. I mean, I definitely think they're the nicest like future colorway that there is, because I've seen them with the white and blue. The Legend blues look quite nice, but I think the Gamma colorway you just can't beat. I mean, there's fucking loads of colorways for the Future, but yeah. And now, which do I think is actually the strongest shoe out of the two? Hands down, has to be the Jordan Future, simply because there's not too much wear and tear to these actually. Like, the material hasn't ripped in any way. It's still strong on the bottom, whereas these I've had for 2 months and I'm already starting to see some little like areas of damage on them. So yeah, the strongest shoe out of the two of these is definitely the Jordan Future, but that's 2-1 to the Yeezy. So I'm going to say that the best lifestyle shoe out of my collection goes to Adidas. Adidas wins that first category over Jordan. Next, I'm going to be looking at the performance shoes in both the Adidas Ultra Boost and the Jordan 29 in the bread colorway. A lot of you guys might not be thinking that the Ultra Boost is actually a performance shoe, but then that's what it came on the market as. You know, in the original colorway, it was a running shoe. Alright, so comfort between the two of these has to go to the Ultra Boost. I've said it in the last category, I'll say it again. You can't compete with the boost technology. Any shoe that has boost technology is going to be the comfiest shoe on the market. Next, we're going to be talking about which one I actually think looks nicer, and in that category, I am going to have to give it to the Jordan. Not to say I don't like this shoe, but it's an all-white shoe. Whereas this one has a bit more character to it, and the huge jump man in it, you got like all the lines all over it, makes it quite wavy. You got the sort of marble pattern on the bottom down here. Obviously black and red you can't go wrong with. Anything in the bread colorway just looks amazing. So yeah, I actually think these look much better than the Ultra Boost does. Now we're going to be looking at which is the strongest shoe, and I got these in March 2015. So that's 2 years old actually. Wow, I got these when I was in New York, March 15th, 2015. So these are 2 years old nearly to the day. Yeah, 2 years old this shoe is, and it's still, I could go and play basketball in these right now and I'd be absolutely fine. Whereas these, I've had almost a year, I'd say, and because obviously it's an all-white shoe and I live in the UK, so it's just destined to get fucked. It's going a bit grey, a couple markings on the actual upper boost itself. The inside is not necessarily torn, but isn't looking as good as it used to. So yeah, I definitely say that the strongest shoe out of the two of these is the Air Jordan 29, which gives it 2-1 to the Jordan. So the best performance shoe in my collection from these two companies is Jordan. Alright guys, so we've reached the last category now, and this is like the best of both worlds category, in the fact that both of these can be used as performance shoes, but they're also widely used as lifestyle shoes. Adidas Ultra Boost Uncaged, Jordan 4 in the white cement colorway. So yeah, although it started as a basketball shoe, this Jordan and the Jordan 1 are like the most widely worn lifestyle Jordans that there are. But then the Ultra Boost Uncaged has really come on the scene along the same time as the Ultra Boost and the NMDs, so loads of people are wearing these as just lifestyle shoes at the minute, and loads of people are wearing these to the gym. I always see these in the gym. But first category, let's just get it out of the way. You know what I'm going to say. The comfiest shoe out of the two of these is the Adidas Ultra Boost Uncaged, because boost technology, and also it's sort of like nice and lightweight around the top here. That makes a huge difference. Which one of these do I prefer the look of is a hard question. I'm going to call it a tie. I'm going to say it's a tie on these two shoes as to which one I actually think looks better, because this has loads and loads of things that I like about it. For example, the huge Jumpman logo on it is a big thing. You got the Nike Air on the back as well. But then this shoe as well, the black boost on it is incredible to me. The all blacked out Ultra Boost sign on the back. The mesh material on the top, the way it's all scattered, and the 3 stripes on the corner. But if we're talking which is the stronger shoe, it's going to go back to the fact that this is a white shoe and I live in the UK. So this has taken a lot of wear and tear to it. I've had these almost a year as well. There's loads of scuff marks that I can't get out. The underside is turning yellow. So if we're looking at which one wins now, that's 2 for this one and then a tie. So that means that the Adidas Uncaged is the better shoe in my opinion. And that means if you look at it all together, Adidas won this category, Jordan won this category, and then Adidas won here as well. Which means, in my opinion, from my collection in 2017, Adidas is the better company than Jordan. Now me saying that Adidas is a better company is a big statement when you really look at who Jordan are. So one thing I want to put out to you guys is it's in 2016, the banned Jordan 1s, which was like the original Jordan colorway, came back and they sold out. It was like what we know now as like a Yeezy release. So everybody wanted them. There's a huge resale demand for them. And they just sold out. And that's like that's over 30 years old, that Jordan is now. It's over 30 years old and it's still selling out. And the one question that I always ask myself when I think about what's happening at the moment in this Adidas movement, and what I think is, it was these 2 shoes that were the original things to create hype. So not the V2, but the Yeezy 350 Turtle Doves and an Adidas Ultra Boost were the first things to create this wave and create this hype for Adidas. Now, if you ask me honestly, do I think 30 years time from now, if they re-release this shoe, would it sell out? Would it completely sell out across all and it'd be a huge resale demand? I don't think it would. I really don't. I think that's what's special about Jordan, and that's why Jordan is such an incredible company, is that they've been around for this length of time. And sure, most of the stuff they're selling just sits on the shelf, but they could still bring back the banned Jordan 1, they could bring back some Royal Blues, some shattered backboards, and they would hugely sell out. And that's the power that Jordan has, and that's why Jordan's such an important company. But based off of my collection, Adidas is the better company. I hope you guys have enjoyed this style of video. I've done it a couple of times on this channel already, where I've compared like the Yeezy to the Ultra Boost or the Yeezy to the Ultra Boost Uncaged, stuff like that. So if you have enjoyed this, all I ask is that you check out a couple of my other videos and please consider subscribing. Subscribing would be a huge help to me. You know, I'm really trying to keep this channel going. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you Wednesday for the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.